Glitter Plus. Help us, Christine. We need your help. That's Dr. Christine. Is that Dr. Christine Lahti? Oh my God. Christine Lahti in space. She's in space now. Starring Christine Lahti as Dr. Christine Lahti and Alyssa Milano as Space Nits. Christine Lahti, will you report to the nurse's station? In space. She has lots of friends and lots of patients, and her boss is also played by Alyssa Milano. So many special guest stars. Daphne's Anita plays a pencil. Christine Lahti in space.
The boss, Alyssa Milano, has been drafted into the Big Boss Games, where in order to continue being a boss, she must face 12 other bosses from throughout the galaxy
Oh my God.
in a bare-knuckle fight to the death, with only one winner being named the final boss. Having been trained by fill-in space nurse and champion fighter Tony Danza, but the other one,
Yep.
the boss is confident until she hears whispers of an illegal energy drink that bypasses all drug testing.
Oh my God.
Dr. Christine Lahti must find a testing method that will detect the energy drink, which means sampling the product herself.
No.
It's a big episode.
Oh my God. This is huge.
I think I'd been watching Spartacus. It was like, I want a bare knuckle fight to the death in space.
Spartacus!
So obviously the boss is torn because she's like, I have to win this.
Yes.
Because otherwise, if I don't get to be final boss and I don't win the prize money,
Yeah.
my hospital's going to suffer.
Yeah.
Because there's a shortfall.
And
at the
also,
moment.
I'll be dead because I'll get torn apart.
Yeah, but you know,
Yeah.
she knows that's, you know, she trusts Dr. Christine Lahti
True.
to put her back together and save
Yes.
her life.
Yeah,
like
true.
she's been at this hospital long enough to go,
Yeah, if anyone could be the first survivor,
Yeah.
it would be.
I reckon I'll be okay as long as they get to me in time. And Dr. Christine Lahti, and there's no other what was the name of the planet that she's from? Whatever that planet is.
Macelli, right? It was a Macelli. Planet Milano. It was just Planet Milano.
Yeah, she's
Macelli's.
for the Mycelians.
Yes.
Yeah. So if none of the other Mycelians are in that, then she'll be okay because all
Yes.
the body parts will be the same, and
Yeah.
Dr. Christine Lahti can
We'll be
put her
able
back
to, yeah,
together.
won't accidentally put a green arm on a blue body.
Yeah. I mean, that would be embarrassing.
That would.
Especially if like two halves of her head and they're different. But so yeah, she's kind of confident that even if she lost, she would be okay.
Oh, that's good. Okay, that's a relief.
So yeah, but she knows she has to win, mainly because she needs the prize money.
Yes.
Because the hospital, the stationery cupboard is bare.
Yeah.
Like there are no pencils.
Yeah.
Only Princess Pencil is
Yeah.
the only pencil in the
And
hospital.
occasionally Martin Bell shows up.
Yeah.
If they can
Martian
afford him.
Pete.
Because he's a pencil now.
Yeah, he's a pencil.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's also
Permanent
fill-in.
pencil.
Permanent fill-in pencil. But yeah, he's not there this week. It's, you know, the stationery cupboard's like, there's not a staple in sight. No. It's terrible. Like, it's her one job.
She hasn't told anyone.
She hasn't told anyone
Yeah.
that the
It's
stationery
very
cupboard is
embarrassing
empty.
to be a boss and not have stationery cupboard full.
So yes, she needs to go into this. So she's in one mind, like, I need to win. I need to.
Sorry, I'm laughing about the fact that the stationery cupboard is such a big part of this show.
Yeah, have you been watching this show?
That's what I mean. I think it started as a comment in one of the first episodes, and now it's just an accepted fact.
But also, it means they can film whole scenes in there, and
Yeah.
they don't have to show the outside of space.
That's true.
Which is expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Outer space shots are quite pricey.
Yeah.
Even if you're just looking out the window.
Yeah, it's true.
It's expensive. So yeah, so she needs to win. So she's in two minds about the energy drink. Like, she's heard about it. She's found out
do I
about
try
it.
it?
She's like, do I take it? Like, do I, you know, do we need to do something about it? I know other bosses are taking it because they are unscrupulous.
Yeah.
Because it's to the death. There's 12 of us and, you know, if I win, I'm also going to have to take over the jobs of the other 11.
Oh, yes.
Like, that's a big
the
job.
final boss.
The final boss.
Yeah.
I've got to, be everyone else's boss now. Like, all those 2 ICs will be coming for me.
Yes,
it's going to be a nightmare.
It's a DP of Tony Danza coming
DP of Danza. So Tony Danza is sent off to get the energy drink.
Okay.
Like, he's like, because he knows all the other training.
Of course. Yeah.
Because this is Nurse Tony Danza, not 2IC Tony Danza,
Yes,
who's
I'm
after her
what
job.
I said. It is, yes. Fill in Space Nurse.
Space Nurse Tony Danza. She sends him off to find the energy drink. What she doesn't know is that her 2IC, Tony Danza, wants her to fail so he can have her job. So he locks the Nurse Tony Danza in the empty stationery cupboard.
And he knows the secret that it's empty.
He knows that, well, he's the
Yeah.
2IC.
He's like, I'd never let this happen under my watch.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So he's locked the other Tony Danza in the cupboard, and he goes off to get the energy drink. But he comes back with not an energy drink.
Oh.
Like, he says it's the energy drink that all the others are taking.
Interesting.
So Christine Lahti is like, I've got to make a cure for this, something that can make it, well, not a cure, a detection method.
Yes, yeah.
And she's like, the only way I can do the detection method is if I take it myself and then pee in a cup and test that pee.
Yeah.
Like, that's the only way. So she's like, okay, I'm going to take this energy drink. And so she takes it and she tests her pee and she's like, this is not, like, I know exactly what this energy drink is. This is absolutely testable for, because it's mostly just sugar.
Yes.
And caffeine. It's not the energy drink that everyone's taking. So that's fine, but it means things are really looking bad for the boss.
No.
The boss goes to face everyone. Turns out the energy drink, they've all taken it.
Yes.
All 11.
Yeah.
They're all willing to cheat.
Yeah.
It is poisonous, slow acting, fatal. She's the final boss without even getting a scratch.
She just has to poke them. And
she doesn't, like, she just turns up and they're in the arena and they're like, and they all fall down. And so she's like, oh, well, that was easy.
Yeah.
But what happened? Why did Space Nurse Tony Danza get me the wrong energy drink?
Yeah.
Like, that's weird. And then she goes into, because she's got all the money, she's like, well, I can fill up the stationery cupboard. There is Space Nurse Tony Danza. And she's like, something has to be done about my 2IC.
2IC, the call is coming from within the house.
Yeah. So it's kind of a slight cliffhanger. Yeah. Like, we get the resolution to the whole thing of the arena full of other bosses.
Yes,
And she becomes the final boss without having to do anything
Yeah.
too dangerous. So it means we don't feel bad because, if she'd killed people to become the boss, like, we'd be like, well, maybe we have to get rid of the boss. She's prepared to kill people to be the champion boss.
Yeah.
But she's, she's fine. So yeah, it's all sorted. So it's
I like
it's fine.
the idea that it's like we still get the build up to the games. Like, we're still getting the underground scenes while they're, because I imagine they're in an arena of sorts.
Yes.
We're getting the dressing room, if you will,
Yeah.
scenes
All
with the
of
other
that.
11, and there's like,
and we see them all sneaking the drink.
and the boss is real nervous, and so it's like it's sort of like a 12 Angry Men situation.
12 Angry Men, my favourite movie.
Yes, and we're in the room. We're not necessarily in the courtroom, but we're somewhere. We're getting the feeling without actually having to show the entire.
And they're all kind of jostling.
thing.
They're, it looks like they're going to have a fight before the fight even starts.
There's a bit of a
officially.
countdown feeling.
Yeah.
Like, it's getting close, but they didn't need to spend the money on. Like, they got the arena because she has to walk into the arena and see everyone's dead, but they didn't have to spend money on the extras.
Yeah.
So
you don't have to see the crowd.
Yeah, it feels grand, but on a budget.
Yeah.
So, I mean, who wouldn't love grand but on a budget? The boss.
The boss.
So very meta.
She was considering lobbying to have the entire competition take place in the empty stationery cupboard.
Yeah. And this feels a little bit
If only she'd done that earlier, she would have found it.
Yes. This is also a little bit of a Lahti light episode.
Yes.
Where she's in it and she does play a part, but ultimately it resolves itself.
Yeah.
And she's
I mean, she's the one that works out that it's not the...
Yeah. But it's like she came
By
in
peeing
for
in a
like
cup.
maybe 2 or 3 scenes.
Yeah.
And the rest of the episode is carried.
It's very boss heavy.
Yeah, which is nice. You have to, with a 24 episode season, you have to give your lead
Yeah.
a couple of quieter
And also,
episodes.
you've got to have the Tony Danza as the space nurse. A, to make the 2IC be able to, complete his plan. And also because Alyssa Milano can't be doing a boss-heavy episode and be the space nurse.
Yes. Yeah,
like,
it's a lot.
usually it's a space nurse-heavy episode and a little bit of boss.
Yes, yeah.
But yeah, we can't make her play both characters.
No, that's very true.
This week, so yes.
And it's just nice to see different people flexing different parts of themselves. Like, it's very good.
Yes.
All right. Well, I think we covered everything, which leads us to the next title. Are you ready?
Yes.
I don't remember why, but at some point one of us said this phrase.
Yes.
And so I wrote it down, and it is
no.
now the name of an episode. So episode 16 will be called The Screenshot of Oblivion.
The screenshot of Oblivion. Why did we say
I
that?
don't know.
This show is
Nobody
so strange.
knows. All right, let's get out of here.
Bye, Lottie.
Bye, Lotties.
Help us, Christine. Need your help. That's Dr. Christine. Is that Dr. Christine Lahti?
Christine Lahti.
Oh my God. Christine Lahti. In space. She's in space now. Starring Christine Lahti as Dr. Christine Lahti and Alyssa Milano as Space Nurse. Christine Lahti, will you report to the nurse's station? In space.
She has lots of friends and lots of patience, and her boss is also played by Alyssa Milano.
So many
Special guest stars. Daphne's Unida plays a pencil.
Christine Lahti in space. Glitter